And good evening, everybody. Welcome inside 302 Sports, where tonight it's the inaugural Girls Flag Football Championship. It's going to be St. Mark's and Padua Academy. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday along with you. And I missed the first semifinal, but I got here and saw most of the second. And what an exciting finish between Padua and DMA. The Pandas scoring with 47 seconds remaining. And then getting a two-point conversion after a penalty moved them 5 yards closer to the end zone. And then they hang on to beat DMA 27-26. What an exciting night. It's going to be a late night for these girls, probably later for their coaches. And but they're excited to be here. So we're going to have the Spartans and the Pandas coming up. And right now it's a club sport, but these girls are the pioneers, and they're hoping by next year, as early as next year, this could be a varsity sport for these guys. And they need 16 teams minimum. So we'll see how that. I know there's a lot of schools that have intramural flag football, so it could be as early as next year where these girls are playing for a state championship. And Jason, a little bit of difference between, obviously there's a difference between flag football and not tackle football. The field is 80 yards long, and there are some other differences. Running clock and punts that hit the ground are dead where they hit the ground, and a couple of other differences that.
Yeah, no kickoffs. They start at the 20-yard line.
Start to 30? Yeah, well, it'll be their 20.
Yep.
It's going to say the 30, but it's the 20.
Yeah.
And saw some punts in that first game. Some of these girls maybe should be playing on Friday night and Saturday with those punts we saw.
I saw warming up before the last game. One of the girls was punting the ball and it went through the uprights. I said, did they kick field goals in this league?
So you're going to hear some names that you recognize for St. Mark's and for Padua. I put the Padua roster. There we go. Got to move that one over. So if you're familiar with the other sports, you're going to hear some basketball players from Padua and other sports, but Madison Times and Ellie Semmel, Abigail Hayes, who's a basketball player. The quarterback is Riley Bransfield, a multiple sport athlete for Padua, and she was throwing to one of her other basketball playing teammates, whose name I'm drawing a blank on, Lily DeMarco, number 39. So Padua's numbers are a little tough to see. We're going to be listening to the spotter next to us here.
They're flipping the coin.
They are flipping the coin right now.
And let's see.
For St. Mark's, some of the names you might recognize: the softball players Kimora Neal and Chloe Bedwell, wrestler Addie Till. So they have some familiar people on their side as well.
Padua won the toss, Mike. And let's see. Got to get Popo on in the right direction. They will receive.
So we're about ready to get started. They only had 6 minutes or so between the second semifinal and the final, because it's already like 8:15. So
8:20.
Time to get started. It is a running clock, 24-minute halves.
Till the last minute.
So we are ready to go. We're excited. Our cameraman is
not here.
Not at the camera. He's next door here at the scoreboard.
Well, they're still. I guess they're still. They said they were going to do a national anthem before this game, but maybe not.
Padua's numbers are a little tough to see. St. Mark's has these bright yellow numbers that are fairly easy to see, so we'll do what we can. I was out here about a month ago watching the play day with all 14. The other two teams, by the way, Delaware Military Academy, the host tonight, and Ursuline. So congratulations to those four teams for being the pioneers this year, and they had a lot of fun. And we're hoping, we're expecting next year to have
football fans. We're going to be starting momentarily.
More teams ready to go.
Between Padua and St. Mark's.
Just going to get you the coaches for Padua. It's the husband and wife team of Karen and Jack Duple. And then who's this other assistant coach I never heard of, Joel Lang. So Karen and Jack Duple. I've known the Duples for quite a long time. And on the other side for St. Mark's. Oh, that's they're trying to clear the score from the previous game. The coach for St. Mark's is Will Reed. And we are Well, we're ready to go. Now
Well, they realize that
they've gotten the score cleared off of there.
Oh,
The clock is running. They might want to start the clock again.
What's up, guys? Oh, you're live? Sorry.
We're underway. There's a pass for Padua, and it's going to be a flag pulled at the 40-yard line, which is the 30-yard completion. Or they didn't start at the 0-yard line, so a nice pass there from Bransfield to, looks like, is that number 18?
Number 8, Olivia Pearson with the tackle.
Tackled by Olivia Pearson, St. Mark's freshman. Maybe even Sophia Matei with the catch. Can't really tell if that was
at
30. That was 18 or 38. 38's a quarterback, Bransfield. So 7 players on the field. Here's the rush. Pass is dropped, and it's going to set up second down.
Intended for number 28, Sienna Evans.
That pass was thrown towards Sienna Evans, a junior. She can't hang on to it. Second down. Jeremy John just stopped in. Thanks to the DMA for allowing the girls to use this facility. It's beautiful and nice turf field. And it's a little chilly out there, but the girls don't care.
I enjoyed having the lacrosse championship here last year.
Pass on this side. She's got a lot of shirt, but finally gets the flag. Catch there by number 21, Abby Hayes. Flag is down on the, unless that's a flag. A penalty flag is down on the play. So we'll see what the call is here from our officials, Montware, Lake, Kirk Kinslow, and Mark Beauparlant. And it looks like it's going to be a hold on St. Mark's, defensive holding. That's going to give Padua a first down.
Holding on the
That was Beauparlant who made the call.
So they marked that off. I'm sorry, that puts them at the 30. We're going to call this the 34-yard line because the goal line is at the 10. Now just moving on back to the middle. But we're excited to be here, and next year, who knows, there might be 25 teams. You never know. DeMarco in motion. She takes the pass. Can she get by the defender? Flag is pulled, and a minimal gain.
A great job.
I can't see who made that tackle. It wasn't Jeremy John, that's for
pass
sure.
complete to number 28, Sienna Evans.
You good?
Number 15, Kalara Muzzy with the tackle.
Muzzy with the tackle. That's a name that is pretty famous at Holy Angels. Bransfield escapes the rusher. Nice play over the middle. She's got room.
She's going to go.
Down the left side. This can be a touchdown, Padua. Lily DeMarco catches and runs for the touchdown. I'm sorry, that's Sienna Evans. 28, not 38.
What a play, too. She threw that across her body in the other direction. The no-nos, and it works. And how about that, Mike?
Evans just gets free, and nobody from the Spartans able to catch up. She had a lot of room out there. But Bransfield is 38. She did the passing. I was looking at for 39, but it was 28 who made the catch, Evans. Back to Bransfield. She's got an open receiver. Can she get in? She does. 2-point conversion is good. Padua in 3.5 minutes goes up 8-0. Or is that a what's a
Yeah.
sorry, a 1-point conversion? Depends on your distance.
So if you go from 5 yards out, so from the 15 to the 10, it's 1. If they go from 10 yards out, which would be the 20, Mike, it would be 2 points. Now, of course, in the semifinal game, there was a penalty, and that's why Padua on the second attempt got it from the 15, but only had to go 5 for the 2.
So Panthers get that offense moving.
Just like their last drive of last game. Like you said, there wasn't much time in between, but they were still on fire, and so it's good.
So one thing we don't have to worry about, Jay, is the clock. And just a run a clock here, so 19:39 to go in the first half.
Yeah, and I started a few minutes late, so mine's a little.
St. Mark's, it's a pitch, a little, almost like a flea flicker. I think the run was that Chloe Bedwell or Kimora Neal? I can't tell from here. Looks like number 1, Kimora Neal on the run.
With the carry.
That was a little trickeration.
Tackle by number 32, Charlotte McDerby.
Tackle made by Charlotte McDerby, the sophomore. So that is Neil in the background and Chloe Bedwell closest to us. And the quarterback, I'm not sure who that is. Is that Addie? No, it's not Addie Till. I'd have to look at the roster again.
She's going to go.
Down the left side, Bedwell.
Kamara Neal with
I'm
the
sorry,
carry.
Kamora Neal.
That's a Spartans first down.
She gets out to the 35-yard
Tackle
line.
made by number 8, Amber Kelly.
Amber Kelly makes
for
the
Panthers.
tackle for Padua. I looked at the wrong roster. I get them all mixed up. So in checks Sadie Nealon for St. Mark's, bringing in the play. And we have a timeout on the field. So the clock stops at 18:10 to go here in half number one. 7-0. Padua, St. Mark's defeated Ursuline in the first semifinal.
It is a first down.
So they were no measurement, but they're just going to call the first down and the clock winds. So no time, no team time out there. I'm trying to see who that St. Mark's quarterback is. If she turns, I can get it. This is Kamora Neal again. This time Padua seems to have her trapped. And nice play that back there in defensive back, or in the offensive back by Ariana Nelson.
Tackle made by number 27, Ariana Nelson for the Pandas.
Nelson breaks through. They kind of had Kamora Neal trapped there, and she nearly got away from 3 defenders, but Nelson able to grab the flag. So St. Mark's sending in plays like we used to do at Holy Rosary with the sub running in and off the field, off the sideline rather. This is Chloe Bedwell, spins away from one tackler down the sideline. I believe she stepped out of bounds.
Chloe Bedwell with the carry. There was a flag on the play.
A flag down near the line of scrimmage. It's going to remain second down. I'm not sure exactly what the call was.
Spartan penalty remains
So it's
third down.
It is. So it's whatever the penalty was, it's a loss of down and 10 yards. So I'm not clear. I'm not sure exactly what that call was. So the center for St. Mark's is Addie Till. I talked to Addie here on play day. She's excited to have flag football, and she wants girls wrestling as well. Pitch outside to Neal. She's got some room. Splits the defenders. Kamora Neal on her way, and she's in for the touchdown.
Kamara Neal with the Spartans touchdown.
Nobody able to catch up to Kamora Neal, and it's 7-6 Padua. 16 minutes to go here in half number one. So St. Mark's with the ground attack, Padua with the aerial assault.
Yeah.
And if you got somebody who can run like Kamora Neal, why not? St. Mark's. Looks like they're going. It's Kamora Neal again. The flag is pulled. So conversion no good.
Attempt is no good.
And it's going to be 7-6. And here comes the Padua
Number
offense.
three.
Like you said, we see the St. Mark's
On the
attack
tackle.
ground, right? On the ground. Padua through the air.
It was a tough day for the St. Mark's students. They give them, they're out here playing through some grief, and obviously they're ready to play some football here tonight.
Yeah, and they won their semifinal earlier over Ursuline for, I believe, 47-6.
So starting from the 14-yard line, the pass out and dropped. That was a tough one. It was intended for Abby Hayes.
Intended for number 21, Abby Hayes.
Second down here for the Pandas. We have no down marker on the field. So sometimes it gets a little tough too. They have a spotter next door to us here in the press box, and we're using their spotter. I'm listening for names. Bransfield in those pink sneakers. Looking, she's got what a nice throw. Caught out by midfield. She escapes the tackle. She's down the right side. Can she get there?
No.
Jay, right around the 20-yard line.
Complete to number 15, Olivia Nunez.
Nunez with the catch. It looked like she had some room and then got her feet crossed up, but that's a nice gain for the Pandas.
It looks like she was going to do a cutback, and the turf monster got her.
You can't escape the turf monster.
We saw a lot of that yesterday at the soccer game.
So it's going to be a first down. Pandas there or on the 19-yard line of St. Mark's. 13:44 and counting go here in half number one. Bransfield takes the pitch. She looks like she's going to run. Gets away from one defender. Up the middle she goes. Flag pulled. That was a nice play if we get the number.
Bransfield, number 38, with the keeper. Tackle by number 17, Gianna Kiefer.
So they're going to give the tackle to Gianna Kiefer, number 17. That was a nice pull of the flag there by Kiefer. But second down. Pickup of about 7 on the play for Padua. Bransfield immediately run. That's a design play. Back to Bransfield. She's looking over the middle. Has the receiver and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas. I believe that was Nelson once again. I'm sorry, Abby Hayes, it looks like.
Bransfield
How about
to
Sienna Evans? I'll get it right eventually.
for the Padua touchdown.
Third time's the charm.
When they got ponytails covering their numbers, it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not right on the field to some of these girls I know, but it's tough when we're up here in the press box. I'm going to make up every excuse I can. Bransfield rolls. Throw is caught, and it's good. Extra point is good, and it's 14-6 Padua, and they did not need much time to go down the field.
Now, their offense has been clicking since that second half of that DMA game, Mike. When you said they went down the field and converted big fourth down in that drive, game-winning drive, and then the big 2-point conversion at the end.
I feel like we were just here at DMA a couple nights ago watching Red Lion and DMA football, but we're happy to be back for. We were looking forward to this, though. We were talking about it the other night about how excited we were to come out and watch flag football and give the girls their turn in the spotlight. We did some volleyball last week, so we're getting as much as we can on.
Absolutely, and like you said, I think this is going to be a sport in a few years.
A direct pitch to Kimura Neal. She's got room up the middle, and the flag is pulled there by number 32, Charlotte McDerby. But a nice run for Kimura Neal.
Number 32, Charlotte McDerby.
Like they've been looking at the Smyrna offense for some inspiration there. The direct snap. Checking in for St. Mark's, it's Nealon with the play. So she did get enough for the first down. Ball is at the 23-yard line. Pitch. This time it's pitched to Bedwell, and she drops it there. Once that ball's dropped, the play is dead. It's only a loss of about a yard or two. Chloe Bedwell.
Direct snap, number 3, Chloe Bedwell.
Says running back her and Kimura Neal on either side of the quarterback, whose number I'm still looking for here. But now they have Neal lined up at the quarterback position. You got to be careful here. They have trips right. Neal rolls to her right. She's winding, throws. Almost intercepted by Padua. In and out of the hands of Samantha Sassy.
Pass broken up by number 3, Samantha Sassy of the Pandas.
That'll make it second down and long. So Molly Wagner checks in for St. Mark's, gives the play to the quarterback is number 13, Maddie Fausnaw, between Bedwell and Neal. So the snap directly to Neal. Kind of saw that coming. Missed the flag on the first shot. Got on the second one. That looks like number 5 on the tackle, Paige Godfrey.
What a job by Paige getting over there.
So Neal able to get by one runner, Jay. Can't get by the second one. And we'll see if they got enough for I forget what the line of scrimmage was initially. They have fourth down on the board. I believe they were at the 23, so or the 33 if you're looking at the football field. So it looks like they're about a yard short of a first down. Neal going to take the direct snap again. She's rolling to her right. It's an option. Gets through. Flag is pulled around the 36-yard line. It's Padua basketball. Padua football. What am I thinking? Hang on, I'm going to go home now. See ya.
A lot of basketball players on the roster.
Oh, man, I'm going home. It's way past my bedtime.
You don't have to work tomorrow
Jay,
morning, do you?
3 Flyers games this season. I have not made it through one yet.
No, you're good for the late games.
Yeah, well, I worked at 4 a.m. yesterday. It wasn't good. All right, Padua football. I got my sport right. Padua football. Here's Bransfield. She's looked good tonight. She rolls right. She's being chased by Bedwell. Oh, what a catch.
I pointed it.
Get down the right sideline. Can she get in? I believe the flag was pulled at the 10. That was to Lily DeMarco. She went upstairs to get it. She looked like a basketball player with some hops on that one.
That could be a top play candidate.
Ball's marked at the 11. Great catch by Lily.
She went on top. Made a nice catch.
Made a nice catch, and Bransfield zipping that ball out there with Kimura Neal in her kitchen as well. So first down for the Pandas. They're knocking on the door. Bransfield throws. She's got a receiver, and she got in. Touchdown, Padua. Sienna Evans, another touchdown.
She's got the hat trick.
Pass complete to number 28, Sienna Evans.
So that makes it 20-6, 7:40 to go here in the first.
I
think they were sandbagging people this season.
Did we bring the chain?
Probably not. We have to run over to Nick's house at halftime.
Oh.
All right, here's the pass to the extra point. Complete, and it's good. Pandas are cooking with gas.
I'll tell you what. This quarterback has an arm. Wow.
Riley Bransfield with 3 touchdown passes. 3 successful extra points.
21-6 Padua.
All righty, so St. Mark's, they got plenty of time, but they're going to have to go to work here, down 21-6. Here's Neal. She's rolling to her right, being chased. The throw is up, caught by Bedwell, but she can't hang on. Second down.
Pass intended for number 3, Chloe Bedwell, incomplete.
Yeah, you know, Jay, if Padua wins, I'm never going to hear the end of this. I'll probably get a text immediately after the game.
He's going to want a game story.
Yeah.
With some great notes. And he wants his picture in the dialogue.
I will write something, but I'm not taking any pictures tonight. We have pictures from preseason. Here's a pitch to the left. It's Neal. Nice tackle made around the 28-yard line.
St. Mark's doing a good job of running the ball at some point, Mike. They're going to have to get this passing game going.
Number 33, Mickey Hayne of Padua.
Mickey, I believe she pronounced that last name Hani of Padua. I interviewed Mickey earlier this season. And that is third down for St. Mark's. I believe they need about 5 or 6. Here's Neal. She's got some room. She's got the first down and out of bounds, I believe, around the 33-yard line.
Kimura Lee with the carry.
So we'll see. There is a first down. Just had to be sure. So we're running down to the 5-minute mark here in half number 1. Thanks for joining us for the initial flag football championship. Might not be an official sport, but it is to these girls. They've worked really hard this year. Here's Neal with a pitch to Bedwell. Down the left side, flag pulled around midfield.
Yeah, like you said, Mike, it means something to these girls. And
McDerby with the tackle. It's I was out here. They've been out in the heat.
Yep. Now the cold.
And now it's a little chilly. Next week's about right. But these girls have been looking forward to this night. Great job by Jeremy John and the ADs from the other schools and getting this all put together as not as quickly as they did. They put it together and it worked well. That was a pitch and a throw from Bedwell, and they're going to pick up enough yards, I believe, for a first down.
Yeah.
Thought she was getting near that line of scrimmage, but did not cross.
I remember St. Mark's gets the ball to start the second half here, Mike. So if they could get one here at the end of the half.
So it's a first down Spartans. Neal and Bedwell in the backfield. Kimura Neal looks like she's going to take the snap here. Running, she's going to pitch to Bedwell. Gets away from a couple tackles and flag pulled by number 32, McDerby.
What a spin move. Try to go into the spin cycle.
So Bedwell making some nice runs here. Clock running, 3:23 and counting here in half number 1. It's a 24-minute half. Padua has been really good on offense tonight. Let's see if they can throw up some D here. St. Mark's with that ground attack has been pretty effective. Pitch to Neal. She's running right. And nice tackle in the backfield. That looks like number 8 with the tackle. That would be Amber Kelly. Up Sassy, number 3, not 8. Paddle's got so many girls on the team. It's hard to keep track of them all.
Yeah.
That's great to see that kind of interest in flag
good
football.
roster. And from what I heard, they had a lot of people try out, which is good.
Maybe they could have had 2 teams. That would have been kind of weird playing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so it's third down. Pitch to the quarterback, Faustnaw, over the middle to Neal. She's going to pick up maybe enough for a first down. We'll see how.
I think it should be.
Paige Godfrey with the tackle. So they're signaling fourth down here for St. Mark's.
Fourth down for St. Mark's.
Then with the running clock and no huddling, they are huddling here. It's just nonstop action here at Fusco Field. All right, here come the Spartans. It's an important fourth down for him. Neal with Bedwell in the backfield. Kimura rolls to her right, passes. It's caught down on her knees, though. And then a bump. We'll see who made the catch. Looks like number 16, Emma Klukas.
Are we going to need a chain measurement here, Mike?
Emma Klukas.
So the pass to Klukas. Now they're discussing.
I think it's
It's
short.
short, so it's going to be
I didn't get the chain
Padua
measurement.
football. They have a minute and change to go down the field. But the way these this offense has been moving, a minute could be, and the clock's going to stop, I believe, in the last minute on first downs and such. So the Pandas offense back on the field. They got that Riley Bransfield in the backfield. Clock stops at a minute to go.
Nah, I actually have to work. Might have to sit
now
back
paddle.
down for this.
They can set up a little bit here. Back to Bransfield. The rush is on. She gets away from, I believe that's Bedwell. Long pass caught down the right side. Can she get in there? Flag pulled at the 14-yard line. Bransfield
Riley Bransfield to Madison Times.
finds Madison Times.
First down, Panthers.
Nearly breaks it, but she went a long way, 35 seconds in running. I believe the Pandas have a timeout, and the clock stops at 33.6. Timeout, Pandas. What a great throw from, Bransfield threw a dime.
I'll tell you what.
A dime to Times.
Does she have an arm or what?
Wow. Riley Bransfield, they're going to want her to nail some three-pointers this year. Coach Sackett, you know she's watching. Alrighty, so it's a first down. It's on the 15-yard line.
What a great throw, Mike.
That was an awesome throw. And it caught in stride by times. That was a great job by, I'm not sure who got her, but the defense caught up to her.
Yeah, because I thought for sure
She had a couple steps. That could have been another Padua touchdown. They got 33 seconds. Bransfield back. She's going to run this time. She's got some room. Gets away from a defender. Flag pulled at the 7-yard line. Clock's running. I think they still have some timeouts here. Second down. Now the Padua going to call timeout here. They're just going to line it up. 15 seconds. Bransfield over the middle. Caught. It's intercepted. Number 24, Catherine Rueda Nieto makes the interception. With the first, really the first mistake by the Padua offense all night long.
And that's what happens when you do the hurry-up offense, Mike, sometimes. And what a play.
8 seconds left, but a huge interception by Rueda Nieto to keep Padua out of the end zone. Bransfield had been untouchable thus far. So a little disappointing end there for Padua, but a big boost for St. Mark's. They have one play here, maybe two. Let's see what they're going to do. And then they are going to get the ball to start the second half. So this game is far from over.
Oh, absolutely. It's far from over.
We'll see some adjustments at halftime, and Spartans will have the ball on offense. And we know the Spartans, they don't give up. All right, so Addie Till ready to pitch that ball back to Faustnaw. Here we go. Back to Till, back to Neal. And she's going down the right side.
She's gone.
Nobody's going to get her. Kimura Neal is going to go 75 yards for a touchdown. A little flea flicker with Addie Till and Kimura Neal.
How about that, Mike? All of a sudden, Padua has a chance to go up by 3 scores.
That's a huge score for St. Mark's.
And they come
That's a top play candidate.
Come right back with 8 seconds left and go 75 yards for a touchdown. A little trick play. And now it looks like they're going for 2, Mike.
Spartans are set up at the 10-yard line. This will be worth 2 points if they can get there. Wow, the Pandas are stunned. But you can't let that.
No.
You can't let it sit in your
But
mind. They're going to have to go back on defense.
What a change event.
Neal to her right. She's going to throw and knocked down by the Pandas. That's going to do it for the first half. Wow, what a finish to this half. Score 21 Padua, 12 St. Mark's. You're watching Flag Football Championships here on 302 Sports. We'll be back with second half action in a few minutes.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time. kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris. I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We loved her.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel. Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel. Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
All right, welcome back to Fusco Field here at Delaware Military Academy. Just a couple seconds before the second half begins, and Padua was sitting pretty. Good field position, up 21-6, and then a big change of momentum on the interception, and then the long 70-plus yard run on the flea flicker by Kimura Neal, and that gets us to 21-12. Before we get into the second half here, just a reminder, tomorrow night we'll have some Thursday night football action for you from Abyssinia Stadium. It's going to be Viking on Viking violence. Christiana and St. Elizabeth's in an important Class 1A matchup. Friday night, Glenn and Pat and Nick and Hollywood Widener are going to be down at Odessa for Howard and Odessa. And Benny Mitchell I'll have to look up Benny's.
Benny's got 2 games this weekend.
Benny's got 2. I know that.
Woodbridge and Friends, I believe, is Friday night. And then Saturday, I'm drawing a blank, Mike. You might
we'll get it. I have the schedule here somewhere.
I want to say it's
2024 football schedule. There it is. I knew I had it on my phone somewhere. So this is let's get down to the right weekend. This is Benny is Milford at Laurel Saturday at noon. So.
Okay.
And then Benny's got Friends at Woodbridge on Friday night. We have Howard Odessa, and then tomorrow night is St. Elizabeth and Christiana. So we're keeping busy. We're staying out of trouble. St. Mark's will get the ball to begin the second half. They trail by 9. And they've not been successful in their conversions, but a huge momentum-shifting touchdown there at the end of the first half.
That's the difference right now of it being 9 is Padua converted on all three of their conversions, and St. Mark's is 0 for 2.
And can we just say, Riley Branchfield, what an arm.
Yeah.
Holy cow, she's got some receivers too. All right, here we go, second half underway. It's back to Kimora Neal. She rolls to her right. It's back to her left. She's in trouble, but she's got a lot of speed. Flag pulled after about a 9-yard gain. So
Neal with
second down. Tackle made by number 33, Mickey Hani.
number 33 of the Pandas.
So she makes the pull. Nice crowd on hand tonight here for this first game. We had, of course, some of the people have gone because their teams are no longer playing tonight. But a good crowd over there for Padua, and I think just some Padua fans over here, and a lot of St. Mark's fans on this side as well.
And, of course, we got Big Ed Zerba right down there, former NFL player.
Pitch to the left, way up in the air, and missed the flag, and away we go, but it is pulled around the 25-yard line. Neal on the carry. That pitch seemed to stick to the girl's hand and went up in the air. A little dangerous.
Of course, his son was a big goalkeeper for the soccer team, one of them, and the other one was a tight end for the football team.
So, yeah, Jay, they need 16 minimum for DIAA to recognize it. We know that a lot of teams have this as an intramural or club event. But here we go. Kimora Neal again. Pulled. Nice tackle by, I believe that was Sienna Evans.
Kimora Neal with the carry. Tackle made by number 28.
Sienna Evans have all 3 touchdowns.
She has all 3 touchdown receptions, and now she makes the defensive play.
That pass at the end of the half by Bransfield was unbelievable. It was caught in stride. And here we go. St. Mark's
That's a
fumble.
I guess there's no fumbles.
So it's going to be
number 1, Kimora Neal, incomplete.
Almost like an incomplete pass. The ball is going to be marked. Remember, they start from the goal lines are at the 10, so it's an 80-yard field. So they started from the 20. But it is third down for St. Mark's.
Well, they did get a first down.
They had one first down, so it's third down. Pitch back to Faustnaw. Neal with the pitch. Throw, knocked down. Batted down by, it looks like, number 3. Is that Sassy? Number 5. Paige Godfrey's had a big night tonight.
Yeah, she has.
Another Athletic Godfrey's, you know how they are.
Another big fourth down play here.
Yeah, here it is, a fourth down, the first one of the second half. Running clock, 21-23, and counting. St. Mark's is going to go for. We saw some punts in that previous semifinal, but not in this one yet. I don't think we've had a punt tonight.
Let's not bring that back up for DMA.
Faustnaw throws, it's up in the air, and incomplete, intended for number 12, Molly Wagner. And that's going to be Padua ball. So, Jay, they did a good job after that big interception, or fumble interception, and then 75-yard run.
Yeah, right. Like
at
we
the
said,
end of the first half.
Padua was about to go up 3 scores and had the interception and then the run, but they get a nice stop here, and they should get good field position here.
St. Mark's defense was all in the backfield. They did, like me, they forgot which side whose teams are on. But so Riley Bransfield was having a big night. I'm not keeping stats, but she's thrown the ball successfully a lot tonight. Back with the those pink sneakers if you're looking for her on the field. If you can't find her, you can blame Nick Halliday, who's the cameraman, but Nick's doing a great job tonight. Here's the snap back to Bransfield. Quick hitter to the right side. It's Sienna Evans. And Kimora Neal with the tackle inside the 20.
Well, I think she ran out of bounds for the tackle.
So they're going to mark the ball at the 29, so 19 yards from the goal line. But it is enough for a first down for the Pandas. And the offense just keeps moving. Bransfield looks left this time. The throw is up. She's got a receiver. Oh, nearly intercepted. And there was a lot of real estate. Pass is looking for Ellie Semmel. It looks like
broken up by number 3, Chloe Bedwell.
They're giving Chloe Bedwell. Chloe is playing in defensive backfield along with Kimora Neal. No surprise there. She read it.
She read the play, and like you said, I think if she gets that, it's maybe a pick 6.
Quick pass this time. That's Sienna Evans again. Nobody's getting her. Did she get in? Touchdown, Pandas. A crossing run from Sienna Evans, her 4th of the night.
That's her 4th touchdown
Wow.
of the game.
It makes it 27-12 Pandas, and they're going to go for probably one on this one.
That was a weird wide receiver screen because she caught the ball and then went completely in the opposite direction.
And ran through some defenders, and nobody could get that flag. Yeah, maybe the flag got a little Vaseline on it. You never know.
And again, the 1-point conversions from 5 yards out. The 2-point conversion would be from 10 yards out.
Bransfield under some heat. She's going to run. Can she get there?
No.
No, the flag is pulled by number 15, Dolores Muzzy.
Conversion attempt fails. Delara Muzzy with the stop.
The first time that they have not been successful on the conversion.
And St. Mark's needed that because that keeps it a 15-point game.
Her name's Delara Muzzy. Her friends call her Delara. And so do we. All right, so St. Mark's, I'm apologize for that. I wrote down the wrong name. So Spartans back on offense. We're down to 18 minutes, under 18 pitch. I'm sorry, the pass to Bedwell. And flag pulled around the 29-yard line. And then Bedwell takes a tumble on the turf.
You can see the speed that St. Mark's has. Padawa's done a good job of pulling the flags. We did see that long touchdown run at the end of the half.
It's going to be an 8-yard gain on that play. It's a 2nd and 2. Yeah, Kimura Neal's got a lot of speed. I mean, it's been her and Bedwell pretty much on offense. This time, the looks like Neal is not. Neal's going to take the direct snap. Rolls left, runs, and the flag pulled around the 30. That looks like Connie. McDerby. I thought it was 33, but it is 32 with the tackle.
Looks like it's maybe a yard short.
They're going to be less than a yard short here. Third down
for the Spartans.
We have a whistle. They move the ball to the 30, first down. The wind was not done blowing. Like my golf shots. You never know when the wind stops blowing. So it's a first down.
Good job on Mark Bro getting out there and saying, nope. The wind moved that up a half a yard.
Faustall is going to keep. They grabbed the shirt, couldn't get the flag, and then flag is down. I think it's going to be a hold on Padua.
Faustall with the keeper. There are several flags on the play.
I think they grabbed the jersey and not the flag.
Instead of the flag.
But we'll wait for the official call here. There's no white hat out there. We just have to watch it, looking at the official. So it is on Padua. It looks like they're moving. I thought it was on Padua. It is. Holding Padua. Yep. So it's a defensive hold. I think because he grabbed the shirt.
Just grabbed the jersey.
Grabbed the shirt. Yep. So it's going to be up to the 40. I believe that's going to be enough for a first down.
That was a 10-yarder.
Well, it was first down anyway, wasn't it? So it remained first down. But it's first down for the Spartans. And now you have a stoppage of the clock.
We can't afford this.
15:21 to go.
Come on. Come on, Mark.
I think they're making sure everybody's on the same page out there as far as down and distance. Alrighty, so wind the clock, and here we go. It's Bedwell and Neal in the backfield.
I'm going to blame Mark, just wanted some TV time.
This is Kimura Neal rolling right, looking, going to the left. Pandas can't get that flag. Diving, tackle attempt, no. Neal down the left side. She goes across midfield, out of bounds. So she's at the 38-yard line of Padua. She is fast.
She is fast. That's why I said, for the most part, they've been doing a good job of grabbing her flags.
Pandas had her trapped in the backfield, but Kimura Neal, she's never out of the play. So it's a first down. Spartans moving the ball. Till, where they're back to the Pandas, is going to pitch it back to Neal. Gives it to Bedwell. Bedwell throws. Knocked down. I believe that was Times who got it. Or is it 32? Is that McDerby again? 32, Charlotte McDerby, who's had herself a whale of a game.
She has.
Sienna Evans with 4 touchdowns on offense. Riley Bransfield just throwing left and right. And McDerby on defense.
4 touchdown passes. What a game.
This has been a lot of fun. And
it has.
This is awesome. Here is Fastenal pitch up to Till and a handoff to Neal. She gets through. Nobody's got her. Down the right side, Kamora Neal, another long touchdown run. Touchdown, Spartans.
Again, another trick play, kind of.
This time the pitch to Addie Till, and she hands off instead of pitches back.
Yep.
And it works again. So St. Mark's back to within 9. It's 27-18.
I think they're going to go for 2 again here.
Looks like they're setting the ball up at the 10. So it's a 2-point conversion.
Get it back to a 7-point game.
Looking to make this a 7-point difference here. Back to Fastenal. The throw is up. It's kind of a floater knocked down. And down it goes. Looks like she was looking for Neal. Alrighty, so Padua is going to take over at the 10-yard line. Their lead is 9. Clock's starting to become a factor. 12:44 to go and running. Panda's looking for that first championship. We got a trophy on the sideline, right down there on a near sideline. We're going to name a player of the game, Jay. We're not going to have an interview, unfortunately, but we are going to name a player of the game. And there's been a lot of good players to choose from. It's going to be hard to pick just one. Here's a candidate right here, Riley Bransfield. She throws left. They don't need a ton of yards, and she's going to pick up around 7, and we have a player down for St. Mark's, but she's tough. She's right back up.
To number 21, Abby Hayes.
Yeah,
so that pass to Abby Hayes, her basketball teammate.
Tackle by number 3.
If you're Padua, you can just pick up some first down and run some of this clock.
That got 7 yards. They really don't need too much. Their center there looks like number 4, Elena Sanjamino. She tosses it back to Bransfield, running to the left, under a little pressure. Throws into traffic. First down, Pandas. Pass looks like it's number 18, Sophia Matei.
Pass complete to number 18, Sophia Matei.
What a play again.
So it's a first down.
Number 24, Catherine Rueda Nieto with the tackle.
So doing just what you say there, Jay, picking up a first down. She threw into traffic.
Yeah.
Nice play there by Matei to make that catch.
I was surprised.
Bransfield this time hands off. A surprise. Sienna Evans down the left side. Flag pulled around midfield. And up that back here, they're going to mark it at the 34-yard line. So somebody got the flag a lot earlier than I thought. But a nice pickup for the Pandas. They don't need touchdowns. They need yards. I mean, they'll take a touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a 9-point game. You can score quickly here. Bransfield. It looks like Sienna Evans in motion. And she's going to get the pass. And flag. Nobody's got the flags. This play's still alive. Gets across midfield. The referee never blew the whistle. And that's going to be a first down. But it looked like St. Mark's thought they had the flag. Evans thought she had the flag, and she stopped until somebody said, "You're not down, keep running."
And with St. Mark's coach, he said to his players to grab the thing while she was stopped.
So that's a big first down there for the Pandas. The ball just across midfield.
The thing is with the 9 points is 2 scores.
So the Pandas have nobody in the line of scrimmage yet. Here we go.
Well, they're getting the one was getting the belt adjusted.
Bransfield's going to keep it this time. What a nice play. Play made by Nebrae Morris.
Yeah.
I talked to Nebrae last month, and she's so excited to be out here.
Yeah.
I think she's a freshman, and she was She's got so much energy, and Bray was so thrilled to be out here playing with the Spartans.
You know who wanted to play for Ursuline but wasn't able to do so was Gigi Banks.
Banks. I'd love to see Gigi playing.
She was so excited, too.
Loss of a yard. Bransfield's going to go back to the air. Over the middle into traffic. Caught by, I think that's DeMarco with the catch.
Pass complete for the first down.
I thought they had a first down already.
Third down.
Yeah,
so it is third down
By
now.
Liliana DeMarco, number 39.
Third down at about 4.
Yeah, I think they got the first down on this side of midfield barrel.
Yeah, they were at the 48 or the 38-yard line, so they need about 4 or 5 here. Bransfield throws. She's got a receiver just a little too tall, looking for number 21, Hayes.
Number 21, Abby Hayes.
We saw Hayes go up the ladder to catch one earlier this game. Fourth down for Padua. Jay, I don't think we're going to see a punt, although they could really pin St. Mark's deep here. St. Mark's is, you see that running game of St. Mark's is just never out of it.
Yeah, and Padua does have the advantage of being up 2 scores, so if you decide to punt, they still need to score twice.
Yeah, it looks like the offense is going to stay out there.
But the way their offense is humming, I'd go for it.
Bransfield rolls left. She throws. Got a receiver open. Is it enough? Tackle made by Rueda Nieto. That's going to be enough for a Padua. First down.
I think it's short.
Oh, never mind. It is St. Mark's ball.
Rueda Nieto. St. Mark's
so they're going to take over at the, we're going to call it the 24-yard line. It's an 80-yard field. By the way, the NFL supplied these teams with a lot of their equipment, making it more affordable for schools to get involved with flag football. So, and with 2 teams in the area, Jeremy John was telling me the Ravens and the Eagles both helped out the Delaware team. So it's an advantage that we have being between the 2 cities.
Right, yeah.
All right, pitch back to Neal. She's looking. Passes it to Addie Till. Till splits one tackler, but she's got, that looks like
pass complete to number 4,
Ava Jefferson make the tackle, number 31. So Till makes the catch. Couple yards there. 7:10 to go. Clock runs till we hit 1 minute. So it is second down. Back to Faustnaw. The ball's up. Intercepted. Flag is pulled by St. Mark's, but the interception by Caroline Winklespect.
Intercepted by Caroline Winklespect, number 26.
And the Pandas take over, and they can go and score here. That might be all she wrote, but nice play by Caroline Winklespect, the junior. Now I'm looking at this Padua roster. Not a lot of seniors on this team at all. Only a few, maybe 3 or 4, but not the quarterback.
No.
Bransfield. So Pandas football, they are across midfield around the, we're going to call it the 36.5-yard line. 6:12 on the clock. Somebody in motion, that's Sienna Evans. But she goes over the middle with the fake. Caught by DeMarco. Down at the 25-yard line.
Can't what a throw.
So the point guard makes the catch.
With the tackle.
So it looks like about 6 yards here for the Pandas till a first down. Nice play there by DeMarco on the catch. San Gimino ready to pitch it back. Runner in motion. And Bransfield was looking that way. Now she looks, she might keep. Now here's the pass into traffic. Almost intercepted by Kimora Neal.
Pass attempt for number 15.
So Olivia Nunez was the intended receiver.
We got
that was a lot of traffic there.
We got fans in here just like the other thing. Call fans from the stands.
Well, you can throw the ball. The clock's still going to run.
Yes,
it's a little different than tackle football.
And the way they're throwing the ball.
It is third down. They need about 6.
The mistake she did was she tried to throw it across her body.
A lot of traffic.
And a lot of traffic.
Branson with the handoff. Evans around the right side. We have a flag on the play. Looks like a false start, so it's going to add 5 to the Pandas' third down here. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, along with you from DMA's Fusco Field. Thanks for joining us tonight. Big thanks to Jeremy, John, and the other teams for having us here tonight. We're thrilled to be here. for the first flag football championship. And I know there's other teams, other schools watching this game, Jay, wondering how do we get involved. So you just contact Jeremy. I think he's more than willing to help you out. Over the middle, dropped, and it's going to be 4th down. 4 minutes and change
Timeout,
to go.
St. Mark's.
Timeout for the Spartans. That'll save them some time with 4:12 to go. Reminder, tomorrow night we were at Abyssinia Stadium. It's Christiana and St. Elizabeth. The Christiana Vikings having themselves a good season. They're 4-2, coming off a win over Glasgow. They beat both of their school district rivals here, Newark and Glasgow. And
Newark was that was a 6-point win. Newark being a 2A team. Christiana's looking good to make the 1A playoffs this year.
The St. Elizabeth Vikings at 2-4. 2 of those losses to 2A teams. They played up against Archmere and Milford, coming off a loss to Wilmington Charter.
I think that's the one that's going to hurt them point-wise, with Charter being a below 500 team in their class. But I still think they're in good position, Mike, even with a 5-5 record of getting in.
It's tough. These St. E's a small roster. If Padua's going to go for it on 4th down, Bransfield rolls to the right. The throw is up and through the hands of her intended receiver. And it's going to be St. Mark's. No, it was Nunez, the intended receiver. So it's Spartans ball. Bransfield goes over and says, no worries, like a good field general does.
Remember, St. Mark's still needs 2 scores, Mike. Oh,
there's a 3-point.
Wow.
So they are within 1 score.
Okay.
You can go for 3 points on a conversion.
They're probably back.
Up to Till. Oh, we have a little collision. Flag down. That's going to be a flag. Addie Till breaks free down the left side.
I think this is coming back.
They can't get the flag. We'll see what the penalty is. That might be a St. Mark's touchdown.
I think it's
personal foul on Padua. Declined.
Decline.
Touchdown Spartans. And hold the phone. Addie Till just rushes down after getting run into.
Yeah, and that's where the penalty was.
Touchdown
on
run, number 4, Addie Till.
So now St. Mark's discussing what point they're going to go for here.
I love when fans yell up, stop the clock. Know the rules.
I think they know the rules in here. This is a good crew we got in here.
They are.
We got a spotter and a clock operator and a PA announcer with that big booming voice.
So
they're at the 15.
I was going to say the 3-point play is actually going back.
They're going back to the 20. This is a 20-yard extra point attempt. And a timeout with 2:35 to go. St. Mark's calls that. Why would Padua call it, right?
St. Mark's will be going for a 3-point conversion.
So from 20 yards out, this is a tough one, but they have the runners to do it. Kimura Neal. We just saw Addie Till go down the left side.
We've seen
Chloe Bedwell.
We've seen 3 touchdowns for St. Mark's.
Even if it's not good, they're still within 3 points here.
Yeah.
No,
but
they've
used
to stop Padua.
And they've used 2 timeouts, which with 2:35 left in the.
Hold the phone, everybody, with the revelation of the 3-point conversion.
I love it.
This is awesome.
I love it.
All righty, so the Spartans line up.
And it's not easy. It's 20 yards. And so that's why it should be worth 3 points.
Spartans are lining up 20 yards out. Faustnaw looking. She's going to run. Nope. Ball is up. Off the fingertips of the receiver. No good. Well, what a great effort.
3-point conversion attempt. That is no good.
Maddie Faustnaw with a great throw.
Yeah.
Right on the money. And it was kind of a jump ball there at the end and off of the hands of the receiver, Amber Kelly, playing defense for the Pandas. They got the ball with, right now 2:05 to go. Clock will run till we hit a minute.
Yeah, and then even so, St. Mark's can stop it with timeout. But they only have 1 left, I think.
Bransfield, quick hitter to the left. That's complete. Flag pulled around the 19-yard line.
Abby Hayes.
Abby Hayes makes the catch. A sure-handed Abby Hayes.
I know people are saying they got the lead. Why throw the ball? Again, the clock doesn't stop till the last minute. So even if she
I mean, it
drops
might
the
be
ball,
safer to run the ball.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
especially with a minute left, then you got to run the ball because then
You find a sure-handed runner. So, Bransfield, looking, gets away from a defender in the backfield. Now she's running, and I believe the flag was pulled
Bransfield with the keeper.
around
There is a
the.
flag on the play.
Oh, we have a penalty flag, so the clock will stop in 10 seconds.
I think I came from your brother.
And there it goes. I think they know to stop the clock. These guys have been at this a long time. Alrighty, so the ball is on the 29-yard line. It's a loss of down for Padua.
It was a legal forward pass.
So it may have been. So it's going to be a loss of down and a loss of yards. Now he went the full 10. He's inside 20 yards. That's more than half the distance. And by a yard. So anyway, second down and long for Padua, about 11 or 12. Back to Bransfield. She got to be careful. Don't want to fumble it back there. Pass over the middle, caught. Flag pulled. The clock will run, though. And St. Mark's, if you mentioned, Jay, just the one timeout remaining.
If they have 3.
So it's going to be third and about 6. They might think about punting here if they don't make this. This is obviously a crucial play. And a timeout. Spartans used their last timeout.
No, Padua. He's
Oh,
pointing to
the
Padua.
one referee pointed to St. Mark's.
Oh, the other one pointed to Padua.
So we have dueling referees here.
Now the third. Well, we have the third one.
Now they're going to have to decide who called that timeout. We have different referees signaling different teams here. So it might be Padua's first timeout. It could be St. Mark's third timeout. It's probably going to go to the Pandas. That would be my guess. Then Friday night, just a reminder,
I think it should be fourth.
we're in Odessa. If it's Howard and Odessa. Benny Mitchell is at Woodbridge this week for friends in Woodbridge, and then Milford at Laurel. There's our games for the week. Let's get back to this one. 36 seconds to go. Pandas third and about 6.
Yeah, I was saying.
That's Sienna Evans. Flag pulled. A loss of about a yard, and the clock stops. So it's fourth down. That was fourth?
Sienna Evans with the carry.
So they're going to put 33 seconds back on the clock, I believe.
33.
And Jay, we got ourselves some action here.
That was a fourth down. So
Okay, the scoreboard was incorrect. Now it says fourth, but it's first down St. Mark's. Back to Faustnall. Hands off to Neal.
She's got the outside.
She's got some room. Kamora Neal scores. Touchdown, St. Mark's. 25 seconds to go.
She's down.
I didn't see the flag come out, but apparently
Yeah, she was down.
she was. St. Mark's players are jumping up and down. They fooled me as well. Wind the clock. Here we go. St. Mark's still some room out, or still some distance out. Here's Neal back to
There's
we got a
a
flag
flag.
down. This is going to come back.
No, I think this is on Padua.
It's a.
Legal forward pass.
They're signaling again. That I believe is an offensive penalty.
I thought she signaled a legal forward pass.
I don't think she passed, did she?
No, but I think it's, again, when you run and then you so it's a loss of down.
Illegal
touch on
Illegal touch.
which Padua had too on
So
that play.
doesn't really matter about the down. There's only 11 seconds to go. They are 20 yards from a touchdown. Faustinaw puts it up. She's open. Touchdown! Touchdown, St. Mark's! I think that was Chloe Bedwell on this touchdown reception.
Touchdown to Kamora Neal.
Kamora Neal. Sorry about that. Kamora Neal with the touchdown. With 1.2 seconds to go.
St. Mark's takes the lead.
That's unbelievable. St. Mark's leads 30-27.
Yep.
Pandas will have one play.
There is a flag.
There's a flag, so hold the phone.
It's probably a
celebration?
celebration penalty. Which, can they paddle or can...
I saw the St. Mark's coach looked up in the air like, really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the entire team ran onto the field. That might be it.
That should be a penalty.
Now they're gonna move him back for the point? Or are they going to give Padua the option on the...
if I was Padua...
It's the extra point from the 40-yard line. Touchdown's good. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty on the Spartans.
And that's the right call.
It is technically the correct call.
It's the correct call because it came on the field. There was still 1.2 seconds left. You and
I think Padua would rather say, hey,
yeah,
can we take this on our start?
Yeah. On time down, he said. Well,
it's the extra point, right?
It should be on time.
All right, so 30-27, St. Mark's, the big comeback here
so
in the second half.
Padua will have one play to run on offense from their own.
And they're going to have to go 60 yards.
Well, no,
70 yards.
This is still the 2-point.
This is the extra point. Yeah, Padua's going to be trying to go 70 yards, and this is not time. This game's not over yet.
No, that was the conversion.
Did they just kneel on it?
Yeah, they kneeled the conversion.
Okay, it really wouldn't have made a difference.
They were going from the 40.
That was a 1-point, I guess, 2-point conversion.
Now Padua will have to go 80 yards.
I'm sorry, it was a 15-yard penalty. It was a 1-point conversion from 40. So they are at the 24. So they're going to about 66 yards here for Padua. Well, Bransfield has had a gun all night. St. Mark's drops back. So it's going to be a long Hail Mary here for the Pandas. Back to Bransfield. Rolls to the right. She's in trouble. Passes up complete. See, now that she's got a flag in the backfield.
Yep.
Play is over. St. Mark's is your flag football champion with a touchdown with 1.2 seconds on the clock.
That's the ball game. Congratulations to the St. Mark's Spartans.
St. Mark's is the winner, 30-27. But Jay,
what an exciting game!
What a great game, and what a great effort here by the Pandas and the Spartans. Rivals in a lot of sports, and a lot of respect between those two schools. What an exciting ending here tonight at DMA. Our player of the game from St. Mark's, it's going to be number 1, Kamora Neal.
Yeah, what a game. What a back and forth. Padua had that lead, Mike, and it was a great win.
So the Pandas leading most of the night. St. Mark's never giving up and coming back and scoring with 1.2 seconds to go for the win. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to I think Nixon's going to go down and get some still pictures. I think it's going to wrap it up for us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, wrap it up.
All righty, so once again, your final score from DMA is St. Mark's 30, Padua 27. Congratulations to all 4 teams, especially to St. Mark's tonight with a big comeback, and they're going to get the trophy to take back to Pike Creek. And we got Jeremy John out in the field. We're going to stick around here for 1 or 2 minutes for the trophy ceremony.
The athletic trainers, the coaches, the officials, the parents, and all the players. Everyone are winners this year. It was a great season.
Yeah, it was.
So let's please
And
give the athletes, all the girls, a big round of applause. Great job.
I think we found ourselves a hit. in
Yes.
the next sport here in Delaware. St. Mark's going to take that trophy back
And the
to
champions
Pike Creek.
are St. Mark's High School.
Alrighty, so that's going to wrap up our coverage as you see the girls dancing down the field. Join us tomorrow night for football. Once again, your final score, St. Mark's 30, Padua 27. Congratulations to the Spartans and the Pandas and the Raiders and the Seahawks. We'll see you next time on Delaware Live Sports.